Morning. First things first, I'm Josh. I'm a grafter. I've been grafting for 5 years now, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I really like isolating things. I really like that you can just take something the size of your thumb, and within a year you can have multiples of that something. I hope that you guys all enjoy my videos. I just wanted to start this one with a little bit of an introduction, and I'd like to ask you guys to definitely interact with me. Make comments, make requests, even just throw me a like would be very appreciated. Just to know that I'm actually reaching people would be greatly appreciated, because that's why I do this. It's a very peaceful act and a very rewarding act for me that I have found. It makes my brain pretty peaceful. So the more people I can share that with, the better. So I hope you all enjoy this one. Gonna be grafting off a couple of variegated TBMs. Got one more aerial left on this guy, plus I'm hoping the tip will still grow. So I've been chopping pups off of this guy. I've only got 3 pots of it, 2 pup grafts, and then these 2 pups coming off of this. So I'm gonna make some more. All right, and also, just so you guys don't always think it's unicorn farts and rainbows, there's fails. There's fails all the time, especially when you get deeper into grafting. Maybe at first, if you're grafting, tricho to tricho and stuff like that, that's rather, simple, or loaf grafts. Loaf grafts are a really good starting point for grafters, because they're easy, they take really nice, you don't got to leave the bandage on for very long, and they grow super fast. So just know that it's not all perfect when it comes to grafting. Just don't give up, just keep trying. Ask questions. There's a bunch of people out here that'll help you. All right, so if you have a failed graft though, you can't always use it twice. Make sure it's pumped up still. Sometimes you use a graft stock once and it kind of softens it up, weakens the stock. You might want to pump it up first, give it a few weeks, and then graft to it. You might want to just set it aside. Make sure you're the best of your ability grafting new growth to new growth. That's a good rule of thumb. All right, so then you got your cut pup here. So you make a nice clean cut. Hopefully don't run into an aerial like I just did. Okay, there you go. You got a nice flat platform. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper on this one. There we go. And then, you can bevel it a little bit if you want to. And you just sit her on there. Make sure you're cleaning your blades. Got a little paper towel with alcohol, and then a dry paper towel to wipe both sides, and then you let them sit there. Alternate blades so you don't leave alcohol residue on your blades. And once you got that on that little landing pad, I like to call them, get your little 1-inch bandage tape. That's my favorite. I was a rubber bander for years, and then somebody turned me on to this stuff. Get it on Amazon, really cheap. You can get packs of like 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, depending on how hard you go. All right, so then you always want to stretch this stuff out all the way, okay? Go on there evenly. Catch your rib on the top side. Put your fingers in between the aerials, okay? Grab it just like that. Stick your finger in the hole. Just go around there. Rotate. Go up pressure as much as downward pressure. That's all she wrote, man. It's that simple. Don't apply too much pressure, but don't apply too little either. And this one was kind of staring at me sideways, so got to put a nice hat on this one. I love Perus. Perus are, you know, they're the hardest to deal with, but you know, they push the best, and they, for longevity, they really last a long time. All right, nice little platform there. Come over here, snag your pup. Okay. Getting the pups off is sometimes not the straightest cut, so I always like to come in here and do one more after I get them off. And there you go. Got a nice little, put it on there. Wipe your blade both sides, dry your blade both sides. Let them sit there for your next graft. Grab your bandage. Remember, stretch. You have to excuse my turtle, Sam. He's hungry. I gotta go feed him. Splashing away. All right. All right. That's all she wrote. Just wrap her pretty firm, you know, leave her for, I like to leave it for about 5-6 days when you first start. I'm down to about 24 hours, 36 hours, and I'll take them off. But build up to that. Hope you all enjoy grafting, and I hope it's good to you. It's sure been good to me. Take it easy.